A knee strike was chosen, most likely because it's so powerful and effective. Now, this is a perfect sequence to really break down and show every element that makes the technique what it is when it's put together. Understanding how each of these elements play into the whole technique is instrumental. As always, we're going to start by analyzing the upper body. With precision weapons, accuracy is a big deal. Then we'll look at the lower body. I want to collapse and come forward. And then we'll put it all together. The concept from Seisan is that we're using our hands to guide the head into a knee kick where we are then grounding our opponent and posturing so that we can throw a final decisive strike. We'll begin by examining the hand position and the knee lift in a stationary, static posture. So first, I want to lower my hand to where my knee will meet and deliver the strike. Now, why is this necessary? I don't want to think where my hand goes. The hand should be automatic. Don't use an excuse of speed when applying tactics to not have balance. You want balance no matter what. And if you can't hold here for a second, the balance isn't there. Next, let's look at the grounding element of the technique. Let me draw a comparison. So if you delivered a knee kick and then you had the target and then you slammed it down, that wouldn't be an incorrect interpretation of what's happening in Seisan. I'm going to collapse and drop down. Paired with this will be a shifting of my torso. Even at this angle, I can still be effective with someone pulling down on me. Let's take a look at what the hands are now doing to assist the body in grounding our opponent. And now think, driving it down. Next, let's push down and draw it back and prepare for a strike. I'm going to use the secondary hand to drive down before I pull up and shift my body. But assisting that will be my body dropping and shifting forward. 1, 2, 3. I have to remove my knee first because I'd be striking ahead. I have to move my leg out of the way before I ground them. So I recommend fingers forward on the leg. From the side. The neck area, or perhaps the side of the head. Personally, I'd rather go to softer tissue. It'll be a win no matter where you strike. But I want to use my hand and my fingers as talons or claws to manipulate what I have. Now, you'll hear talk about where to position the hands and certain vital points to press. None of this will probably be an option for you. When a person's raging and moving, it's hard to position your hands. You just want control. I'm grabbing hair if I can get it, or my hands are going around that neck and I'm squeezing as hard as I can to hopefully touch my fingers together. I want to think of using my center, being quick and heavy. But it has to relax and strike through the target. Visualize making contact and penetrating. Single hit, but also a follow-up combination. So I choose to think of it like that. I'm practicing both a single hit as well as a double attack. Okay? So we have the knee smash. And rise from Seisan.